What's up, guys? Today on What's Up Academy, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to put together a 3D virtual tour using our software Cloud Pano. So first thing you want to do is just make sure you're on the actual Cloud Pano site. So I usually just have this saved on my taskbar right here. So if you don't, just put in cloudpano.com, come up like this. We're going to go slow. This is for Isaac, so if he needs to know how to do this, you got to go really slow for him. We're going to hit sign in right here, and then I'll give you a sign in thing. I'm going to give you my login, so it'll be this email, and then I'll give you the password as well. Just hit sign in. Alright, from there it'll ask you what will you create today. You just want to hit virtual tour right here. I don't know what that is. Just X out of that. They just updated their site, so this whole thing's different. Alright, just hit virtual tour right here. Oh, I think you do have to hit virtual tour. Alright, build virtual tour. Project title. So we are going to put together 315 Twin Lakes Drive. I've got this one downloaded from one of Isaac's folders. So I'm going to put in 315 Twin Lakes Drive. I'm going to put 2 because I've already done this job, so I'm creating a second one. Hit OK, then you got to put in the address again, 315 Twin Lakes Drive, Panama City Beach. Make sure this is correct. If it's not, you may have to customize it or something, because there's a Defuniac. So go Panama City Beach, hit OK, and they'll ask you what category. It's always going to be real estate unless we're shooting for construction over here, or you can hit other if it's for vacation rentals. So we're just gonna hit real estate, hit OK, add your photos and video. Okay, this is the part where it gets confusing. I don't know why we have to do this step, but we're gonna do it. So what you want to do is open up the Insta360 Studio app. If you don't have this downloaded already, I'll get that downloaded on your laptop beforehand. So go ahead and open up that software. Alright, so it'll look just like this. All you want to do is open files. We're going to have to go find the files. So I put them in downloads over here. If you have them on your SD card, you can pull them off that, or put them on your desktop in a folder just so you can find them. So you can hit desktop. I have it in downloads here. So what you want to do is click the first one, hold down shift, go all the way to the bottom, tap the last one, and it'll do that. Hit open. So they're in this other type of file for some reason, and we have to edit them really quick to make them look good. And this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Okay, cool. So they're all in here. So these are all 360 photos you guys took. So what you want to do is go to the first photo, go to this little icon right here, and all we're going to do is turn on Clarity Plus right here. Mine automatically does it because I've done it so many times. Clarity Plus, I usually just have it around 30 or something, I don't know. That usually looks good. Now we want to batch that clarity, that edit that it just did, to all of the photos. So you go here, hit next, select all. So that's going to be all. You want to make sure you are on local. If it's on camera files, it might be SD card. It's going to be local if it's on your downloads or something. Make sure all is selected, apply in batches. It'll apply that color plus to all of the photos here. So once that's done, it does it really fast. I mean, it should be done in I don't know, 10 seconds. After that's done, I'm going to click the first photo, go to the last photo at the bottom, so all of them are selected. I use a shift to hold it down, click the last one. That's for Isaac because he doesn't know what he's doing half the time. Alright, now we're going to hit export right here at the top. I'm going to go export 360 photo. You don't want to do reframed photo because that'll just do it won't be a 360 photo. Usually I'll do just the original resolution, and then it'll say file path. You want to hit change. So it's going to want to do it on your desktop or somewhere. But I usually do it on my desktop. Make sure you create a folder. I'm just going to call it 3D Tour. Create. This folder you can delete later. We're just creating it to find it on our desktop for now. So 3D Tour, open, hit export. So you'll see this little task center here. It's going to go through all of the photos and export them into 360 photos in a JPEG. That way you can put them into the Cloud Pano software. So once that is done, it's usually pretty quick. It shouldn't take that long. Like, it's already done. All right, cool. This was only like 18 photos though, so it was a really small tour. All right, so now let's go out of this. Hit the minus button, X out of all my crap, sorry. All right, so it should be on your desktop. So I've got it right here, 3D Tour. This is where it gets annoying. I don't know why. If you guys find an easier way to do this, please let me know, because this is so dumb. You want to create a new folder next to it and just call it 3D Tour 2 or whatever, as long as you know it's right here. You want to click on the 3D Tour file. These are all of your files right here. You're going to have to, I don't know why the heck it does this, but it creates a folder for each individual photo. It's stupid. So what I do is I go through each one, hit the down arrow on all of them. If you guys please find a way that we don't have to do this, that would save like 10 minutes, but oh well. So once that's done, just click each photo. I'm holding down Command so I can tap on each one, but you don't want to tap on the folder. So I'm just making sure I can select them all. And if you're wondering, I've tried to hit kind, size, and all that crap to try to like do this easier. Okay, so once they're all selected, you just drag them into your 3D Tour 2 folder. Now you can delete the other folder because you don't need it anymore. Just make sure you got them all. So these are all of our JPEG 360 photos in here from the shoot, all edited, looking good. So what we're going to do is go back into Google Chrome, and we're going to go to our Cloud Pano, add your photos and videos. So we're on this step. So you just want to click here, and then you want to go to our desktop, because that's where I have it, 3D Tour 2, click the first one, hold down Shift, go all the way to the bottom, hit open. It's going to put all of those photos into here. It should do it pretty quickly, and then hit continue. In the audience, it's going to ask who it's for, but I have no freaking clue why they even have this now. It's so annoying. Just hit my own listing, portfolio, or business. Don't worry about this one. I don't know why they're trying to charge us a fee or make us charge our clients a fee. It's really weird. So it's going to ask if you want a floor plan with that. For the most part, we already shoot the floor plan with Cuba Casa, so it's free, so you don't have to worry about that. Just hit no thanks, ready to build, create tour, boom. It'll do this weird thing, All right, cool. So once all of these are uploaded, it's doing like this little upload thing. They'll be all in here. Just make sure you don't exit out until all of these are done. So you'll notice that little thing goes away when they're done. Cool. So what you want to do is hit sort scenes, sort by title ascending, and I think that puts them in order the way you want it to. So if you click on the first photo here, I'm going to do this slow because it's annoying for people like Isaac who needs it really slow. John's going to be fast at this. But you want to click this first photo here. That's going to be the first scan you took at the front door, usually inside. So what I do is I usually move this around so you can kind of see what you're looking at, because normally that'll be your thumbnail. So I'll just move it around. Okay, so there's 3 buttons here. We're going to use these 2 right here. So the first one you want to do is make sure you're looking towards the next scan you did. So it's pretty easy if you're the one who put together this tour. So like the next scan is actually right there. I only know this because I put together this tour already. So you'll hit set initial view. And what that does is when the client goes to click on each scan, this will be the initial view it started. So like when you first clicked on that photo, that was the initial view, but you want to make sure that it's pointed towards your next scan you do. So I'll hit set initial view. That's done. And now we want to link each photo together. This is where it gets fun. So we want to hit link hotspot right here and then choose where your next photo is. So wherever you scanned next, which I already know it was this photo was scanned right here. You can even kind of look at it. I know it's right in front of that TV there. So I'm going to put a scan here. it's going to come up with this little edit hotspot thing. I usually try to click that one on all of them unless you're going outside or upstairs. So outside or upstairs will be this one. All other scans will be this first one just because it looks cleaner. It's easier to click on. You don't need to worry about any of this stuff. I don't touch any of that. It's only this first one, and here is where you choose the image that you want it to attach to. So I just created that hotspot. That's going to be the first one since they are in order. So I'm going to save the hotspot to this first photo there that's linking this spot to this spot. Save hotspot, so that's done. Now I go to the next photo. Alright, so once that one is done, I can go to the next scan here. All I have to do is click on it. And I want to go ahead and link the next photo, and you have to link the photo before that one. That way you can go back and forth if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and set my initial view here. That's the first thing you always want to do. You'll get really fast at this once you've done it a bunch. When you first do it, you're like, what the crap is this? Oh, and another thing too, you can zoom out with your fingers. So like, it'll probably be zoomed in like this, and you're going to be like, what the heck, I can't see anything. So just take your two fingers, or if you're on a mouse, you can just zoom out so you can see the full view. So I always link the last one first. So like, the very first one we did was here. So I'm going to put a hotspot there. I'm going to make sure it's on that style. Scroll down, and you'll see that it says links here. So it automatically knows that was the one beforehand, which is nice. So when you do each one, it'll say links here. So it kind of helps you throughout the tour to know where everything is. So I'm linking that one. I'm going to go ahead and go links here, click that one, save, done. And then if I don't know where the second one is after that, I'll always click on it, see where it is. So that was that scan. I'm going to link it to right here. And I can go ahead and set this initial view if I want to. But I'm going to go back, link hotspot here, go to this one, boom, go back up, make sure it's on this one. I think there's a way to set it like default. I'm going to go check that after this so you don't have to. Cool. So I'm linking that one to the next one. Links here is the one before, so just remember that. This is going to be the next one after that. So this is that kitchen one. So I'm clicking this one, save hotspot, go to the next scan. Cool. Now I want to do the same thing, link hotspot, go to the one before, make sure it's on that thingy, and then it automatically says links here, which is nice. So that's the one we just did. So you hit link here, boom, then do the next scan. So you can kind of see where it is. So I know it's right there. So I'm gonna go link hotspot, boom, boom. So links here is the one before. You always want to do it the one after the links here. So that's the one after. So I'm linking that scan right here, save, and you basically just keep doing the same thing. So after I scan here, I'm going to go link hotspot, boom, do the one before, make sure it's on the style, links here, save, see where the next one is, and the next one is right over here. I already know this because I've done it already, but you always want to check. So links here, it's going to be the one after links here. So it's going to be this one right here, save spot, boom. So the other thing I'm going to show you real quick before we finish this up is, of course I got to do the whole thing, but I think you guys get the gist of it now. So actually that scan was right here, not right there, but I can go back and fix that if I need to, or you can go back and delete. So if you're wanting to go outside, so real quick I'll show you, he did the entire scan inside, then he went outside last. So what you want to do is when you get here, because we usually do a scan right here with the door open, you can hit link hotspot, just tap outside, it doesn't matter where. You can keep it on this arrow just because it's going outside. It's kind of easier to see sometimes if it's like blown out. Then you want to look for the scan that is outside. So if you only know you did 1 or 2, you know that this right here, it's actually at the bottom since you did the whole inside first. Normally you want to do it in order, so he did it kind of out of order, but you just look for that one outside, go there, save hotspot, then you can scroll down, go to the one that's outside, and link it back to the one inside. So you can go boom, keep the arrow on it, look for the one you just did, and it actually knows links here, which is cool. That helps you out, so you just for the links here, save hotspot, and you're good. And you do the same thing outside, so if you did another scan outside, I think he did it right here, you'll just hit link, boom, 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 knock it out. You'll get really quick at this, like probably by the third like property you do. The first one you're gonna be really slow and be like, what the heck, this sucks. But you'll get pretty quick. So once the entire scan is all put together, everything is linked, you're good to go. You can hit right here. You can go to, where's the button? Oh, it's right here. So there's a preview button you can click just to make sure that everything is linked correctly. You can go through the entire tour, just make sure that it's all put together, you know, in the right order. So you can just go to the next one, or you can click each of these at the bottom and see that they're all in order. Cool. So once you know they're all in order, all you do is publish as MLS link. Boom. You don't want to create a floor plan, hit no thanks, continue. It'll take you to this page. Don't worry about any of this stuff. All I do is hit copy link, and we'll paste that into our Tonimo booking platform. Cool. So really, that's all it is for putting the virtual tour together. If you have any questions, feel free to just text me, call me, whatever. Let me know. But cool. Oh yeah, you can also hit mobile, which is kind of cool. Just see how it looks. But anyways, thank you.